Saints Row 2 CD locations. Get a look at the map. I know the yellow markers on the yellow background is a little tough to see, but there are our next 5 CDs. And we're at 34 out of 50, 16 to go. And when this game came out, I would check out the activities and see what things unlocked and everything. And obviously, you could always buy weapons and ammo and stuff, but I never did because I always did the activities. It's like, oh, the submachine guns or the SMGs with infinite ammo, and you're like, oh yeah, gonna need those. So went off and did the snatch missions, obviously. So it's like that unlocked, and I think if you do the drug running, that unlocks the shotgun and infinite ammo. So it's like, obviously went off and did that. You get the Annihilator, you do the mayhem missions and infinite ammo. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go off and do all that. So obviously it makes playing the missions, a lot easier. I'd be playing with other friends, and they're like, well, how'd you get infinite that? It's like, well, I did the missions, the activities. It's like, I'm like, what did you use? Like, I just played the missions, That was number 36. That's the beauty part of the games, It's just styled, if you want to do that, you can. If you don't have to. That's one of the pluses to the game, and the customization, able to customize your character the way you like it, and customize your rides. Every time, like if I'm gonna do a snatch mission, I would always make sure that I had 2 or 3 4-door cars in my inventory and all decked out, nitrous and reinforced frames and all that stuff. So like you'd be in the middle of a snatch mission and the vehicle would get damaged 37. You would, just call in a fresh ride. But you didn't have that luxury in Saints 3. You cannot call a ride in during that activity. If I remember correctly, almost any of the activities you just couldn't call your vehicles in, which kind of sucked. But at least the delivery system worked very well in Saints 3, and no matter where you were, you could call something in. Exception for the helicopter. You had to make sure you were in a nice open area for that. Okay, this CD is up on that floor right there, and there's a set of stairs that you can get up there with. And it's also where one of the unique jumps are, so you could also get a vehicle and just jump up into that building if you didn't collect the CD while you were doing the jump, because you'd be right there. But for the sake of this walkthrough, I didn't collect it at that time. But as you can see, you can get up here with no problem, and there's number 38. He's like, jump into my helicopter blades. I'm like, okay. That's where the Saints game really came into their own with the customization, customizing your gang, your vehicles, yourself. Bling, no bling. You want to be fat, skinny, muscles, naked, didn't matter. That's what made these games fun. There's number 39. And get a quick look at the map and take a look at those locations again. Like I say, marking the locations will definitely help you, but you may need to look through the videos. You know, if you didn't follow the video, you wouldn't know that that CD was up in that little walkway up there, but let's get a look at these locations again. I know the yellow on yellow is tough, but there we go. There's all 5 of them. And 39 out of 50. And I think the next video here we're going to get in 6 CDs. Oh, no, excuse me. I'm going to do it right now, I think. Go ahead and collect one more CD. Make this an even 40. Demented's like, well, what are we doing? We usually end here. And I'm like, yeah, but because of the power island, we only had 4, so it kind of knocked things off. So on this one, we're going to get 6 and make it an even 40 now. And again, having the no fall damage is making this walkthrough a little easier for me too. But I do that regardless. Anytime I play the game, it's one of the first things that I try to get done, along with the infinite sprint. Okay, there's number 40. Definitely get over to the insurance fraud and get my infinite sprint up, and then I'll do some base jumping and try to get my no fall damage in. Okay, that was number 40 right there. And we're going to be off to the next set of CDs here. 40 out of 50.